And we live, y'all. What's good, everybody? So, in this video, as you guys already see when you clicked on the fucking title, I'm going to be talking about the poor man's guide to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to be pretty much going over 3 easy tips to building a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. So, without further ado, let's begin. Starting out by saying, why is the reason why I wanted to do this video? The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I get a lot of people consistently asking me all the time, Chris, how do you build a deck when you're on a budget? Chris, what do you do if you're broke and trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Chris, I don't have a lot of money to play this game. Chris this, Chris that. And I'm just like, okay. Everybody's asking for help. And this video wasn't a long time coming, so be on the lookout for more things discussing the poor man's guide to Yu-Gi-Oh! This is only the first installment of the shit. I'm gonna bring you guys some more shit. So yeah, in this installment, mainly talking about building a competitive deck. So the 3 easy tips, I'm gonna start off with number 3. I'm gonna go from 3 to 1. Number 3, buy structured decks. A lot of the new age structured decks, unlike when I was growing up, man, are fucking lit. You got Monarchs, you got the Dragon structure deck that came out running around the wind-up format. You got the upcoming Dinosaur structure deck, and you got the Ancient Yet structure deck. And a lot of those structure decks have been pretty good to compete with the meta. Look at ABC, for example, what Matt Rodriguez has said. ABC was one of those decks that you could legit buy 3 structure decks and do pretty good at your fucking locals. Now you need additional things to compete on a regional and YCS level, but you can work your way up to that, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. But structure decks, thank you, Thomas. Structure decks are an easy way to get into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they're cost effective, they're cheap, and they're readily available. You can go to any big box store like Kmart, Target, Walmart, and even Walgreens sometimes, and find you a structure deck. And most locals got the sales on structure. You can get like, what's up, Jose? 3 structure decks, 3 for the 24 structure deck, like $8 a piece. If you buy them online, you can get them cheaper today. So number 3, I got structure decks, because if you're trying to play this game, you're trying to be extremely cheap, you guys can just buy structure decks just to start your competitive career off. Number 2, counting down, study the OCG and slowly buy product. Once again, I'm going to repeat that. Study the OCG and slowly buy product. A lot of players, for whatever reason, they don't study the OCG and they fall behind on what's hot and what's coming up in the meta, which is the reason why a lot of people like Jeff Jones, Billy Bragg, a lot of people who travel to a lot of these events have to one up on y'all because they study the OCG and you guys don't. So by studying the OCG, you guys can follow future trends, and you can see what tech cards to pick up. For example, you can pick up things like Forbidden Chalices, Forbidden Lands when those ran in OCG a lot. You can start picking up on things like Allure of Darknesses if Monarchs become popular again, based on how Link format go over there. You can just do a lot of fucking things to just get the one up on everyone in TCG land, because a lot of people growing up at 17, 15, 16, they don't know about the OCG, or if they do know about it, because this is the internet age, of course, they don't know what websites to go to like that. So with websites like YG Organization, Pojo, I don't even know if there's one old website I used to go to. It's open. I can't think of the name right now. There's this other website that does OCG stuff. There's a lot of ways you can study OCG and just buy stuff in advance and get readily available for decks for you to play. So number 2 is this: I have studied OCG because it's really great, really easy, and really simple to get your product and have an advantage over everyone else in the TCG. And last but not least, my number 1 tip for the poor man guys to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is build the trade binder and trade. Yes, build your trade binder and trade. There are a lot of players, for whatever reason, they don't build the trade binders up, and they regret it due to the fact that, one second, guys. I have a lot of fucking people in my house. I don't want to get interrupted. Really fucking weird. But yeah, you can build your trade binder and trade, because by building that trade binder up little by little, you can just collect everything you need and trade a bunch of little stuff for something big. It's how I pretty much built my old wind-up deck back in the wind-up format days. It's high. Built a lot of decks back in the days. Hell, it's even how I built my hero deck. I mean, I have a shitty trade binder, but you can always find 2 to 3 kids. Not even just kids, but a lot of adults that's looking for small stuff, and you can just push a bunch of the small shit to get the bigger things. 40 people watching, 11 likes. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's try to get this video up to 40 likes right now. So yeah, man, that's the main 3 things I'm gonna touch on in this video, because being poor while playing this game is a hard way to come up. So you guys have to take advantage of the structure decks that Konami is giving us nowadays. You guys have to take advantage of the OCG websites, the Yugioh organization. Hell, even the Facebook pages like What Up Charles. You got to take advantage of every fucking thing to play this game. So yeah, as a recap, structure decks, because they're readily available, extremely cheap. The past structure decks over the years, like the heroes, the dinosaurs, and everything has been pretty good and it's amazing to compete with on a competitive scene. We have studying the OCG and slowly buying with Master Swag King, and we have building the trade binder up. What Up Dakota? Because it's gonna help you just get your trades in line and slowly pick up stuff. Because that's what we did back in the day. For everyone who played back in the day, we had our trade binders. We didn't nitpick with everything, and we found people who was willing to trade. So right now, I'm going to take about maybe 10 minutes or so to answer a few questions. If anybody have any questions, since I'm 6 minutes in, if you guys want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Super Chat to get your comment posted at the top of the list. I buy a lot of staples. I remember buying 3 structure deck Kaibos. What the fuck? Don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm back with the live screen, guys. Fucking got cut off for a minute. Someone tried to call my phone. So if you guys just saw a blip, fucking bill collectors fucking pissing me off. But anyway, man, answering questions. I'm answering questions, y'all. You guys want to drink right now? Stock, coffee, pretty good shit. Saw a few questions. Why Yugioh and college don't go together for me right now? Horatio, I understand, which is why structure decks are a great way to build up your collection. Hell, even structure decks, you can buy 3 of those, and if you don't play the fucking deck, you can put it in your trade binder and trade small stuff. What do you think of rules and house coffee? Plus Ultra Geek, aka my homie. This is pretty good. You can find it at stores like Target. It's like $5, $4 for like a pretty strong, and it's something to keep in the house. I like it. And then if you have an espresso maker, you can just add some shots to it and etc. Any Yu-Gi-Oh questions about trying to be budget and playing this game, guys? Any more questions about trying to be budget and play this game? That Thunderstorm last name was crazy. Yes, Thunderstorm was crazy. I got the guest upload for you. Do have been wondering for a while. Master Swag King, take your time with the guest upload. Whenever you're ready to send it to me, I'll be happy to upload it for you. What are budget suggestions decks you recommend for this format? Definitely the dinosaur structure deck that's coming out. And ABCs. ABCs is a pretty good deck too. And Paleozoics minus the totally awesome. Of course, you pick up the main Paleozoic stuff for cheap. But main thing, if you just want to get into the game, from a power budget, yes, because everything went down in price. I'm on 41 watching, 26 likes. Hit them likes up, y'all. Let's see, questions. How much do you think Trish free print will be? Probably like $20-$30. Trades, Greg Kelly, I don't have trades. I don't really trade like that. What are your thoughts on the Dueling Saga sets to come out? The Dueling Saga set, I'm going to do a top 10 for that set when everything's released. And Young Breeze, if everything in that set is spoiled and released, hit me up on Facebook and post to me if I can do my video. Because I do plan on doing a top 10 cards pick about that saga. That set looks to be a pretty solid reprint set. What do you play? I play Monarchs right now. Domain Monarchs. Pretty solid deck. Extremely cheap. Extremely budget. And it can just get you there. How valuable are Predator Plants? Predator Plants seem to be very strong. Very viable. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be best strategy is to steal Ori's deck. Mikey, you're hilarious, bro. I called off work and get to watch the last stream. Nice. Since Didi's been recruiting Call of Duty, do you think it's going to be a Get the Link monster? Possibly. Got regionals this weekend. Tacos or donuts before the regional. Definitely tacos. You got the carbs from the You got the cards from Taco Shell, got the protein from the meat. Do you think Bionic will be a good budget card? Potentially, but at the same time, is Bionic off the ban list? I don't fucking know. I gotta take a look at the ban list to make that. Should poor players trade? Yes, everyone should trade. That's how you come up. Like, you guys gotta realize too, one thing a lot of people forget, this is a trading card game for a reason. It's not meant to have a bunch of huge card spikes in the market and have everything be expensive. From a company standpoint, this shit is supposed to be strictly you buy your product, you buy their product from the big box store, and you trade it amongst your pals to get whatever you need. It's not meant to be just play this card, play that card, and just be extremely expensive. We'll be playing dinos when they come out. Possibly, we'll be playing dinos. I haven't know yet. Main Ghost Ogre Flying Sea. Ghost Ogre for sure. Ghost Ogre's a beastly card. I 5-0 my local OTKS with Win Witch Artifact Invoke. It was fun as fuck. Nice. My next question will be, is Monarch still going to be good? How I still learn, try and figure out what deck to play. Monarch, I think, still be solid. I didn't own Maxi and I didn't want to buy it. Trade at the moment. What deck do you think ABC has been a reason? Why do you think ABC comments are coming fast? Hold on. What the fuck? 1 second, guys. I'm fucking just hit a fucking button. Fuck. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I just fucked some shit up. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Okay, how the fuck do I go back? Still getting used to this live stream shit, y'all. Okay. Normal. The fuck is going on? So we're gonna leave like this now. I'm gonna make a dueling book. Monarchs will be always OP, kind of a crush. Yeah, Monarchs will be OP. Yeah, any more questions, guys? Probably gonna go for another 5 minutes. This is a short video, shorter than what I expected it to be. For you guys that are just coming to the live stream now, I pretty much talked about 3 easy tips to building a competitive deck on a budget, and it's pretty much just buying structure deck, studying the OCG, and slowly buying product that's cheap, get it while it's cheap before jumping in price, and building a trade binder is trading for everything piece by piece. Yeah, you're gonna get the deck you want slowly, but at the same damn time, it's gonna help you out a lot. Have you ever tried to be a seller or vendor? I did a little bit of vending my day. Oh, there we go. I did a little bit of vending my day for this known car shop. Well, not known car shop in Chicago. For this old car shop in Chicago, went to a few events. One event with them, and it was okay, but with me having a kid and shit, I wasn't about that life. I need to get consistent money. I don't need money to be fickle. OCG has Stratos, Shred, Dust, Judgment. Must be nice. True. Dueling Book. I haven't played Dueling Book yet, but I heard it's good. What do you do for work? I sell glasses. So the reason why I have nice glasses is because I fucking sell glasses. I'm a salesman pretty much. Why do you think Cyber Dragon never became competitive? What's good, Will Taylor? I think Cyber Dragons have never became competitive because enough players don't play the deck to be competitive, and not to mention it's not as consistent. The fuck I was gonna say. It's just not as consistent as decks like fucking Zodiac, but it can still top here and there on the regional scene because it has topped here and there on the regional scene. Oh man. And if you guys are wondering, because I did see somebody mention earlier in the chat that I like streaming more now than making actual like edited content. Yeah, streaming is more fun, it's more social. I see more Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more of a social thing for me nowadays than anything. Going to locals ain't as fun. And I do plan on making more videos. I'm just in the process of trying to get a new camera because I want to bring you guys more crisper content. And yeah, like Zigram said, streaming is fun. What deck do you think will get hit hardest on the next TCG balance other than Zodiac? Honestly speaking, I think decks are going to get hit. I don't really think specific decks are going to hit other than Zodiac. I think it's mainly going to be supplemental cards to decks. For example, it's either going to be a that Brilliant Fusion support card, Garnet, the one that gives you the extra normal. So I think that might get hit on the list. And things to who's your favorite? And things to support just OTK FTKs. If you guys haven't seen the recent Jeff Jones video where he just 2-card fucking unlockable board link, it's insane. But it's mainly supplemented because we have OP cards like Brilliant Fusion and the Brilliant Fusion supporting the game. Somebody asked me what was my favorite YouTuber besides myself. Favorite YouTuber beside myself who I fuck with is Paul from Team APS. Cool ass dude. Got a lot of respect for Paul. He helped me out when my channel was shit, gave me good advice, gave me upfront advice, and we talk consistently a lot. So my favorite YouTuber would definitely be Paul from Team APS. Like his videos, great editor. He was the first YouTuber I've ever seen that uploaded consistently in high HD quality. And he's just a real dude, and honestly, he's cool as fuck. Raymond Contrell, what's up, bro? What's going on, Raymond? Honestly, Neos. Honestly, Neos is OP. I want to build a hero deck, but the link shit coming out, heroes kind of get hurt. Do you think a D-Barrier should get hit? No, I don't think D-Barrier should get hit, only because links, it don't stop link summoning, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be a slow card that you're going to want. It's going to go to the side deck for sure, but it's going to, honestly, I predict D-Barrier getting reprinted and going down in price of maybe $10. But yeah, man, the poor man's got Yugioh. Some crazy shit. Do you think you could start doing deck profile, play the deck card for card, and get an opinion on it? Thanks, Raymond Contrell, for hitting that subscribe button. As far as me doing deck profiles, the thing about me, okay, like I said, I was thinking about this earlier before I was live streaming. I know a lot of people want me to do deck profiles, dual videos. I like to do deck profiles, but I only do deck profiles of decks that I'm interested in. Like, I'm not one of those players that just sit down and build deck after deck after deck and want to think of quirky combos. I like talking about the game more than I actually like playing it, if that makes sense. While I do like playing the game competitively, I like playing the game competitively in my own way. So I just like, if it's a deck I'm playing, you definitely gonna get a profile for it. Or if it's a deck you guys want to see a profile of really, really bad, I'll try to find somebody at my locals who I know knows the deck more than me to get the profile for you guys. But if I'm not playing a deck, I'm not a quirky deck builder. You would never get that quirky deck building shit on this channel unless it's somebody who sent me their deck and they want an opinion on it. More questions. Try to go to 20 minutes. Coffee got me steamed up. Well, not steamed up in a bad way, but steamed up as in like I'm hyped, ready to answer questions. Just hoping my fucking live stream don't get interrupted. My family's annoying as shit at times. Oh man. Questions are coming slow. Might end the shit early if anybody else got no shit to say. But yeah, man. Chris is the type of YouTuber who'll give it the real shit. He'll give you his opinion. Thank you, Young Breezer. Have you tried to do engine and spirals? No. Screencast. How life been? Been good. Screencasters. How your life been, bro? About that stream schedule. So Horatio, I stream randomly. I mean, it could be late at night. It could be now. Today's my day off from work, so that's the main reason I'm streaming right now. And I like streaming. It's fun. I mean, I just uploaded my video recap of YCS Prague 2017. So, do you think Link Summoner will run a game? I do not think Link Summoner will run a game. I think Link Summoner is actually good for the game, but we still have to fix a few things in the format to make the game a little more balanced, like the Brilliant Fusion card is one of them, or the support card. It doesn't matter, fucking. Whatever card that hurt the Brilliant Fusion engine needs to get fucking hit. So much do that barrage before it gets hit. It depends. If you plan on playing competitively, I wouldn't sell your Julia barrages. But if you're not gonna play competitively, I say sell that shit. Do you think the ban list is needed right now? Honestly, I would like to see a ban list just to spice things up for videos, because video topics have been kind of slow. A lot of my views has been down. That thing's because of lack of ban list, lack of interest in trying to find information online. So I would love to see a ban list from a tuber standpoint, but as far as a game standpoint, we really don't need one. But at the same time, it would be nice to have one to get stuff off the list. So here's a question for y'all. For the Poor Man's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh, what would you guys like to see more of this installment? Would you guys like for me to continue it live stream format? Would you guys like for me to focus in on it being a regular type of video? What would y'all like to see on this Poor Man's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh? I kind of feel like I touched on everything I want to talk about as far as structured decks, OCG, and just trading and selling. I mean, only the other thing I could talk about is probably just like getting playtesting in, and just gotta like playing online. But I don't know, like, what do you guys want to see as far as the Poor Man's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh? What would you guys prefer to see on the Poor Man's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh? Start vlogging, but do trade videos and we talk about what you traded for. I can do that, but I vlog before. I'm not consistent. I work a lot, so I don't have time to do a lot of trades like I usually, which is why I just buy everything. I do have the extra money to buy cards when I want to buy cards, unfortunately. I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but fortunately for me. Can you do a video on how to chain links work? I can try. Regular videos would be good. It'll give you more variety of videos under one topic. True. Live stream, spicy text. I can do that. I gotta hook up the live stream on my computer, because right now I'm on live stream from my phone because it's easy, convenient. Press a button, get it done. At Gregory Perry, YGO Pro, and Dueling Book, Dueling Nexus as well. Okay. Do you think the meta decks would need links? all the meta decks will need links when they come out. I think links is gonna take over. I think links is gonna take over the game for sure. But one thing I like about links, even from watching a Jeff Jones video, it's a completely different way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. You have to make sure you do everything right and in sequence, because if you fuck it up, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. What do you think of transcendent polymerization? I don't know what the fuck that card does. Let's see what else. Oh, here's a question. Since I'm on the live stream already. Fuck, I was gonna ask you. Will you do your scribes on Dueling Book? If I make a Dueling Book account, sure, why not? But mainly on Yugioh Pro because it's easier to play. Do you think kaijus were ever meant to be their actual archetype? How do you feel about Dark Lords and their trap? What up, Jackberry? Dark Lords is okay. What do you think the best card that has ever been printed? Fiber Jar. I like Fiber Jar. I'm a big fan of that fucking card. Flip, reset the game. Very simple, easy effect to use. I love Fiber Jar. Yeah, Screencasters. Fiber Jar is amazing. Also, check out Screencasters, guys. He's in the chat right now. Really awesome channel. He does a lot of good content. And he just dropped a video that was pretty interesting, talking about it was like some animated shit. It was pretty cool. Screencasters, you can leave the link in the live stream. It's pretty cool. What up, Austin Lewis? Yeah, y'all subscribe to Screencasters. He's a pretty cool dude, man. He makes really good content. And if y'all want to see quirky deck profiles, he does that shit too. Yeah, subscribe to my homie, man. But yeah. Did you get a chance to take a look at Lights? Twilight Storm having best Yu-Gi-Oh related video if you've ever seen. Best Yu-Gi-Oh related video I've ever seen. Shit, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't think about Yu-Gi-Oh videos like that. Do you think Dark Magician will ever become meta? Does that anyone have the idea of Illusion Princess come out? I think Dark Magician will be tier 1 for sure. And no, not tier 1. Tier 2 for sure. Potentially tier 3. Do you think Super Quantum Monarchs are better than Domain Monarchs? No, I think Domain Monarchs are supreme because it's just it gives like the extra deck. What deck do you think really wish was slacking? Hello, I'm French. I love what do you make? Thank you. Do you ever miss playing Chain Gadgets? Yes, I do miss playing Chain Gadgets. I tried building on Yugioh Pro, but the deck fucking sucks now. Format's way too fast, and we have things like fucking Ghost Ogre that shuts that shit down. With all structure decks coming back better, do you think, or are you excited for a Machina deck? Machina deck, I would like to play it, but even from looking at OCG, the Machina deck didn't do that much work, and I don't think it's gonna even. Well, I might try them. I can try it in link format. I will have to see on that one. Why don't you play Heroes anymore? I don't play Heroes anymore because the deck got boring, honestly. It's too one-dimensional. I got tired of making Dark Law and pass and just winning because I floodgated my opponent instead of winning just because I outplayed them. And the lack of no Stratos, it's just annoying, pretty much. I think Ghost Reaper needs a reprint. Ghost Reaper don't need a reprint. What do you think you run in the upcoming meta? Upcoming meta, I guess the only upcoming meta will be link format. I'm probably gonna try to build a link-based deck just to try to get in with the new, because I want to be more competitive, but haven't really thought. You gotta see what good link cards gonna be. What team you in, and are you looking to join? If not, I'm not in a team. Not looking to join a team. I did the team thing in my Naruto days. That shit's dead to me. I'd rather just be a lone wolf type player and just fuck with crews as I go. I don't have to have a team. I mean, fucking work 40 hours a week. I have a family. Like, the team thing is, while it's cool, it's just I don't have time for it. Any videos of you playing Naruto? Yes, there's a playlist on my channel of me and a finals playing Naruto. And if you look up Naruto Team Chicago on YouTube, you probably can find me. I never liked YouTube back then, but I had a buddy of mine that YouTubed, and it was pretty cool. Do you play Call of Duty? No, I don't actually own any system. The only game I play is Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I might play Tekken. I might go to arcades. We have a lot of arcade bars in Chicago. I do fucking, I work out. And I like you on YouTube. YouTube is fun. I want to make it a career. What's the worst format you ever played in? Worst format I ever played in? Let's see, worst format I ever played in. Fuck. I guess I could say Dragon Ruler, but at the same time, it wasn't that bad. I just played a shitty deck. Hey, man, what's up? What's going on, bro? Well, we got a deck for you, bro. Sorry, it's meta, though. Tabor Blessing. Remember, I don't know who knows who Tabor is. Hadoken, is it? Do you play Pokemon? I haven't played Pokemon before. Actually, I have played Pokemon before. I know how to play Pokemon. Kind of rusty on the rulings, but I would play. I used to play honestly competitive Pokemon. How many subs do you typically need to make a living off YouTube? Look, dude, it's not really about the sub thing. It's about how interactive subs are. Like right now, for example, I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So with my 10,000 subscribers, I might get with this last stream. Let's say with this last stream, I might get about 1,000 views, which is okay, and because the video's gonna be monetized at the yin yang. But let's say, for example, in the future, no, let's just say, for example, if all 10,000 people consistently watch all my videos, that's gonna be about a good $10 to $20 I make per video, give or take. Because every 1,000 views is like $1 pretty much. If a video get like 1,000,000 views, that's like 1,500 to 3,000, depending on how much you advertise your video. So let's say, for example, I guess long story short, if I can get if somebody can consistently get 20 to 40 thousand dollars, no, 20 to 40 thousand views per video, they can make a decent living. Great example, House of Champions. He gets about 10 to 20 thousand views per video. If you guys look on Social Blade, which I always tell people to look on if you want to check about how much people make, his channel makes about 800 to 2,000 give a month, give or take, through Social Blade. Same thing for me. If you look on my Social Blade, I make about 3 to 600 give or take on via Social Blade. So it's not giving you a direct number, but Social Blade is pretty much the Forbes of YouTube that tells you how much people make. What's going on, Cloudy, and how it's going to last. So for guys, everyone that's entering late now, so I'm 26 minutes in. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Super Chat to help support the channel, help keep these things more consistent. And for you guys that also just entering late, we're talking about the Poor Man's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh, going in on structure decks, talking about how to study the OCG and slowly buy, and building that trade binder. So like I said earlier in the video, structure decks, easy way to help build a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck just to get into it, just to help you out. I recommend structure decks for many people who getting into the game, because you have something competitive that can somewhat kind of compete. Studying the OCG can just help you out a lot, because it can help you slowly pick up product to slowly build future decks. And this building a solid trade binder can just help you out and slowly trade and get decks you guys really want. So that's pretty much what we talked about in this video. And right now I'm just answering questions. So yeah, continue the questions. 27 minutes in. Maybe go 3 minutes strong. I keep fucking saying every fucking 10 minutes, oh, I'm gonna stop it, but I'm not. I don't have a binder at the moment. Is that a bad thing? It's mainly because I buy all my cards on eBay instead of sell product. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I have a binder, but I don't never trade really. I just hold cards and use it for collectibles. I might trade here and there depending. 2 minutes in, 2 minutes left. I'm finna. Out of Ancient Gear or Dino, which one? Dino for sure. Dino's way more competitive than Ancient Gear. Ancient Gear seems to be pretty much fun. Poor people should also hoard cards. True, hoarding cards is good. Don't trade your cards. Well, that's kind of contradictory to what I just said. Trading is good, but if you have some good stuff that might always be good in every format, it's good to just not trade the shit. How many subs do you need to make money off YouTube? Making money off YouTube, Master Rock King, does not mean sub. You can have 10 subs, but if every video you make get 1,000,000 views, that's a quick $2,000 to $3,000 in your pocket. So it just depends on how good of a video creator you are. Yeah, don't try Max C for work. I agree. If you get a Max C for cheap, just hold on to it, because that card can be good in every format. Unless it just fucking gets super high on price, then you can just trade it when it's like $90 or whatever and just pick up smaller things to go along the way. Do you think Max build and Galaxy Eyes build would be strong in Link Summoning? Potentially. Ritual decks are supposed to be good in Link Summoning. Do you think Max C will be hit though? At this point, I don't know. Like, I saw that Jeff Jones video and it was just like, what the fuck? If Christian Reigns, okay, so it's kind of $1 for every 1,000 views, right? Lil Dude is pretty much like $1 per 1,000 views, pretty much. That's pretty much the estimate. So if you really wanted to go to someone's channel, if you count every 1,000 views they have, just add $1 to that shit. Add $1 to $5 for that shit if it's over 10 minutes and etc. And that's pretty much how much they make. It's not a lot of money starting off, but once you get the ball rolling, it can just make you a fuck ton. Like, there's some YouTubers, they make 20K a month. 20K a month. This one dude, he's not a YouTuber. His name Leafy. Leafy is here. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Leafy. That nigga makes about 15 to 20K a month. The dude's like 20 years old. Now, he's like 21, 22 years old, making 20K. 20 fucking K off. It's insane. It's like, bruh, like, what's the point of going to college if you make fucking online videos, make a fortune doing online videos? And if worse come to worse, if YouTube ever gets shut down, the dude probably got like a couple million in the bank. He can go back to school, become a fucking lawyer, and make more money later in his life. The shit's crazy, which is why I'm motivated to use YouTube. But yeah, man, this live stream went on long enough. I talked down, I talked about everything I wanted to say. Recap, we mentioned structured acts, we mentioned studying OCG, and we mentioned building that trade binder up. So, post your comments and thoughts about this topic in the comment section down below. As I always tell you guys, if you're a new viewer to the channel, I'd love for you to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I upload pretty much down there every single day. I may take 1 or 2 days off in a week to recuperate, because making these videos does take work. Even if it's fucking just live streaming. Like, live streaming here kind of takes work, even though it's a press of a button. You gotta consistently think of shit to say, and I gotta watch what I say, because the smallest thing I say can be taken out of proportion. So yeah, man. This is Chris from Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys, and stay innovative. Deuces. Oh yeah, thank you guys for watching the live stream.